Welcome to the Unfiltered Duo podcast. I'm Carrie.
And I'm Cheryl.
And this is how the unfiltered chaos makes sense. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Carrie.
How are you?
Good.
Good. It's good to see you.
Yes.
I'm excited about tonight's topic.
I know. The Reddit stories are very deep.
So we're doing a whole episode of Reddit Reacts, and we kind of found this subreddit that was all about like getting stuff off your chest and telling secrets.
People tell all kinds of stuff.
Yes.
Like, stuff that I'm like, I hope nobody figures out who you are.
No.
Like, I don't think they will, but it's like...
We also have some of our friends here with us filming, so we welcome them to record and
in case you hear something.
Yes.
Well, camera crew.
Yes, our camera crew is here with us filming. So, would you like to start off with your first Reddit Reacts?
I will. I once helped out my female friend's family by taking care of their cat for a week. Every day for a week. I would go over there and snoop around their house. I found my friend's diary and proceeded to read the entire thing. I used this information to get her to like me, and she is currently my wife.
Well, I assumed it was
like probably a family friend kind of thing. But
so
yeah, he snooped around.
Did he then blackmail her into like loving him? Like, what is happening? Is this supposed to
Maybe
be nice?
He just knew like her innermost thoughts, and like I don't know.
This is sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would be mad if I that could ruin him and their relationship.
Yeah, if she ever found out, I would be so pissed. I'd be like, how dare you? I don't know, like divorce papers might be dropped.
I don't know if divorce papers, but I would definitely get
Are we living on a lie?
Oh, that's true.
Like, that's where I would be like, are you this person because you read that?
Right.
Which could be beneficial. But
is he better because he read it? Is he a better person because he knew like how to support her in life because he knew all the behind the scenes?
I don't know.
Secrets?
I wish we knew like how old they were at that time. Like, is this like high school, and so like you're using it to like find out what she really likes and thinks, and
yeah,
I think that's a boundary though.
It is a bit of a boundary. I mean, I do have journals from growing up, and like I don't let people read them.
No.
People don't read them. I think I'm literally to the point where I'm going to burn them in life because no one needs to know any of that.
No. Well, I told you, like, Mormon people, no offense, but we watched the guy, God, what was his name? And he documented the one, the wife is still not found.
Oh,
Susan Powell.
Yeah.
And, like, he documented everything. Like, you're a dodo.
Yeah. I don't have those big of secrets.
Well, no, I hope not. Maybe.
No, it's literally like when I went traveling and like the stories. So like some of the stories I would like to preserve because that is like a travel log of
maybe scan those sheets to like preserve it, but no, I think that's kind of creepy though.
It is creepy.
And like, why are you like
snooping
around their house? This is the reason why people have cameras now.
Yeah.
Because that was like an old post.
Yeah, because this subreddit that we got this from is like 14 years old.
Yeah.
So this is...
So people weren't like... Some people might have cameras, but it wasn't like a big thing. Ring cameras weren't like...
It wasn't.
The big thing.
Okay. Yours was a little tamer than mine.
Okay.
So that was a tame way to start.
Okay.
Are you ready for this one? Okay. I cut off all contact with everyone I know and moved to Kenya. I tell people a fake name and a fake background, and I have made it appear to my family that I died on a boat in the Pacific. No, I am not joking. I am dead in the United States.
Genius. Like, if you cut them off, you cut them off for a reason.
Yeah. Right. And, like, off you go.
Yeah.
Live your life.
Yeah.
No one's going to say anything.
Could I do that now?
Well, you'd have to pick a country that isn't. You'd have to choose your country well of where you're going to show up, because somehow you have to get there.
Yeah, like you gotta have an escape plan.
Yeah, because I don't know. I'm so
Well,
much.
also you gotta know the family, because are they gonna make a big deal about it? Put it on the news, like they're on news outlets, like that's how people that go out of the country to escape, that I feel like they get caught.
Well, yeah, and like I'm so much of a rule follower though. That I have a passport, and people can track me by that passport.
How?
I'm sure if you get some sort of subpoena or something, like your passport gets scanned where you go.
Passport if they go out of the country.
Well, I know. So whoever this is that
But you guys
is
know the
pretending they're dead-
passport number.
Oh, girl, I can find it.
Well,
I got people.
I'm
Those
just not
people
gonna
got
share
people?
my next one.
No.
I think like certain people know what my passport number is right now, just because
I
like
think I know your passport number.
I'm pretty sure you do. And so it's like I can't tell nobody. So
Yeah, I know. If they put a missing, if you get a private eye or something, and people put a missing person out for you, like what are the lengths that people go to find you?
it depends on like probably that person though. Their family isn't like really looking for them.
No, and I guess if you convinced your family that you died on a boat,
Like,
in
did
the
you
Pacific-
take a boat out that day?
Yeah, did you get some random guy from Vietnam to email your family and be like, they did?
They
you know, like
The pirate chick got
the
him.
pirates. He's with the pirates now. Like,
I don't know.
yeah.
Success story. If we ever want to find out, we can
I
just write
know.
that person and be like, "How did you do it?"
Right? Come on our podcast.
Right.
You're
I
not
need
dead.
to know.
You're in Kenya though, so I don't know how to find you. I can find you. Okay. What you got? What's your next one?
All right. So it's a guy, and he says it's amazing what people will do on their computers and say in their emails, despite having sign a waiver that all computer activity at work is monitored and recorded. I have half the company's banking, social media, and personal email account information and passwords. I know who is secretly banging who at the office behind their spouse's backs. I know who is cybering at work and jerking in the bathroom almost daily. At least they tell their sex chat partner they're running off to the bathroom to do it. Haven't felt the need to check the validity of that, though. I know when people are having marital problems, financial problems. I even know one person here had their children taken away because a social worker found cocaine in their house. I know who is embezzling money. I know when people get fired for completely bullshit reasons, like they just want to replace them with someone younger and nicer and easy on the eyes. And I know who my boss is buying Xanax and Vicodin from. Basically, I have a treasure of all my coworkers' secrets. I won't actively do anything with the information, but it's nice knowing I have the ammunition there if anything happens.
Could you imagine all of that floating around in your life? But you're just like happily living this nice little life, knowing all
the
of
dirt.
those dirties. I bet like people who work in courts,
Oh, yeah.
I bet they know a lot too.
Yeah.
And they're like, this guy again, you know,
Right.
like when they come in. But that is like,
Like,
But
you know everything.
what
Because
position-
people, like, just use their work computer.
yeah.
Like, I've used my work computer before, like, not anything bad.
No.
But I've used it.
I know.
And I'm like, thank God I don't have anything for them to
Yeah.
find. But yeah, like knowing all those secrets about people, that person's not getting fired.
No. Gosh, that's good blackmail.
Mm-hmm.
If they're trying to fire you, you like just like mic drop their little like.
So I'm just gonna leave this here.
This is print it out. Print.
I think
Slide
just
it
think
across
about
the
it.
desk.
Just think about it. I don't know. Maybe I need a raise.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, but I will say the principal at our school made a comment one time that was like, if any of you have logged on to the school's Wi-Fi to use it, he's like, I can get people to track your phone no matter where you go. And I'm like,
what?
I was just like,
I would understand with the Wi-Fi there, like tracking what you did attach to it.
Yeah.
But like,
I know, I was just like, that's an interesting statement. I haven't followed up on how true that really is, but the fact that he's like standing there kind of like saying that as a brag type moment, I'm like,
I don't think that's a brag.
I really like you right now. Like,
and why are you spying on me?
I feel less safe standing next to you.
Yeah.
So anyway, that would be crazy to know all of that information.
Mm-hmm.
How
All
could
the
you,
dirt on
how could
all
you just
your coworkers
sit there?
Especially the boss. Like, whoop.
Okay, here's another work one. Are you ready?
Yep.
It's just one sentence, maybe two. Everyone thinks I have a good job and roommates, but I've been homeless and a prostitute for over a year. Like,
I'm going to my 9 to 5. Everybody leaves and you just come back and like flip through Netflix.
Yeah,
That's funny.
I mean, that's well played.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I have a great job. Yeah, I have roommates. Yeah, I have all of this. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, no, I don't.
Nope. I wonder if they ever found out.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is 14 years ago. So who knows what
We need to do a
happened.
follow-up maybe.
I know. I'll
Reach
have
out
to
to them.
research for these because I've moved on from their screen names and stuff. So I have no idea who these people are. I didn't copy any of that down.
All right.
Okay.
I have been pretending to be colorblind to everyone I have ever known, including my own parents since I was in 3rd grade. I am now 28 years old. I even convinced an optometrist of it. I don't know what you gain from that.
Yeah, what a funny thing.
But
to
it
be
is
like,
funny.
I'm colorblind.
It's like, I don't see anything. It looks the same.
Yeah, what do you
Like,
get
think
out of
about the
that?
numbers, and whenever you really see the number, and then you, like, give a bogus number.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what
Like,
you
if
get
they
out
went
of
to the
that.
military, that would be bad, because you can't be colorblind.
Yeah, you can't do certain
But, like,
things.
if I didn't have a reason,
I feel like
it'd be funny.
there's
to-
so many beeps in my life that everything is just beepy.
So it doesn't, like, mess with your contact prescription or your glasses
Yeah,
prescription.
it wouldn't mess with
Like,
anything.
it would just be a fun little joke.
Yeah. I'm colorblind.
Mm-hmm.
What can we convince people of? Yes, the studio audience, do you have something to share?
Can you drive?
Oh, can you
Yeah.
drive being colorblind? Yeah, I think you can. Because I
Red
think,
lights.
well, I know, but I think they make red and green, like, you
Yeah.
can tell what's up and what's down, what's highlighted.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think,
Yeah.
look, that was our first studio audience comment.
I was trying to sign language.
I know, she was, and I was like,
She's driving
I don't-
like this.
You have M&Ms in your hand, so I don't know what this means.
Are you shaking it
I
up?
was like, what
Yeah.
are you doing?
Okay. Let's see. Here's one that'll get you. I'm a senior in high school at the moment, 14 years ago. So at the moment, in my sophomore year, I came out to all my close girlfriends and am very, very, very close to all of them. I've slept in the same bed of them, dressed and undressed with them, even took a shower with them. I'm not actually gay. I just came out so that I could see them naked.
So Scott's brother used to like do stuff like that, like stay the night with his girlfriends, and like they would shower together, and like
But he's actually
but
gay.
he is gay. But Scott was like, "That's kind of genius, though, if you faked it." And I was like, "Yeah, but everybody else is gonna Like, you have to take on
you
that
have to
identity.
yeah.
So I think that's not worth it.
No, because then, like, that stunts any sort of, like, dating life. that
What
you
if
would
we
actually
go
have?
to their 10-year reunion and everybody the whole time is like,
oh, so-and-so is gay.
Greg is gay, and then he shows up with his wife.
Right?
He shouldn't go to reunions.
No.
I think
He
that's
needs to
the next
disappear
thing.
from that friend group.
Why would you want to go that deep, though?
Well,
Like-
I think that's dumb teenage boy.
That's committed.
It is committed. I just don't think...
Like, to carry on that lie for all of high school, like, that's committed.
Yeah. That's really, really committed. Oh, we have another
I
studio.
thought this was a girl.
No, it's a guy.
I thought
Me
it was
too.
too.
Oh.
I was so lost at first, and then I understood.
Yeah, it was a guy.
What's crazy is I found that same one.
Oh, you did?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll delete that off.
Actually, it was my last one, so I'm gonna delete it off so I remember not to bring that one up. Alright. I once took a shit in the bathtub and then realizing what a horrible mistake I had made, I flung poo into a hole in the wall. My parents renovated and patched up the hole, so now there is a 15-year-old turd in between the bathroom and kitchen wall of my childhood home.
Oh, no.
Not even using a throwaway because I have no shame.
Yeah, why didn't he just throw it in the toilet or her?
I don't know. Like, why was that your instinct to be like, there's a hole in the wall, I'm just gonna fling it in there?
No, that's... You know what? That would be a really, really funny, like, New Year's Eve confession to tell your whole family. And then, like, watch your parents' faces realize.
I don't know if any of my family
Because
watches.
that's not going to ruin your life.
I might do that this Christmas.
Oh, do family
Or
confession?
like, be like, I have a confession.
No. You know how you did that TikTok with the biting the carrots?
Mm-hmm.
You need to do that with your mom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And tell her that you hid poop in her wall.
So whenever I was a teenager, I wasn't supposed to have people over after school, but I did. Or no, it was during the summer, I think. Anyways, I had friends. Recliner got knocked over. We lived in a trailer. It punctured the wall. But it just kind of like ripped the wallpaper. So I stuck rubber bands and stuff into it to like make it go like bubble out. Yeah, cat, what are you doing?
I know. He's being crazy.
I made it where it would like push against it, and then I like sealed up the tear.
Oh.
Mom never do.
Yeah.
And then she sold it, and I was like, oh, by the way, there's this hole in the wall.
In the wall. Oh, that's funny. Okay, wait, I have one along those lines. So we're going to keep going.
Okay.
I am a 20-year-old girl.
Oh.
And whenever I poop, I have to touch it. I swear I'm not gross or disgusting in any other way besides this. When I was little, I used to stick my fingers to dig around the poop. And then I got worms. So I stopped. But whenever I poop, I do still have to touch it.
Who the fuck? Like, what kind of disorder is that?
I
That's
don't
gotta be
know.
like
That's
some kind of like
Sensory
kind of like
something.
quarters or like that's a disorder. Like, why do you need to fucking touch the poop?
Ew.
And are you touching it in the toilet water, or do you just like put your finger back there and let it raise your finger as it falls out?
You're thinking so many things.
I'm
about
thinking
this.
deep into this. Are you sticking your finger completely in the toilet? Are we doing this in public? Like my toilet?
I don't
What
know.
about like diarrhea?
Like swirl it around. It's a little soup. Especially if you have the little
Terrible.
chunkies.
Everything's getting worse.
did not digest.
Corn doesn't digest. You only need the insides of the corn.
It's fucking disgusting.
I
And
thought
she's
you-
20?
She's 20-year-old girl,
Ugh.
and she has to touch her poop every time it comes out.
See, that's another follow-up. Girl, are you still doing it 14
Yeah, are
years
you
later?
still touching your poop? What if it's like down in the bowl too?
That's just what I said.
Yeah,
like, do you
Is
go
it just
into
a
the toilet?
finger? Is it a whole grab? Is it how heavy was that? Terrible.
Is it only with solid poop or like?
Yeah. Do you have
Ugh.
boundaries on which type you touch? Probably
That's-
not. If you're doing that, you
Nah,
don't
if you're
care
doing that,
anymore.
you don't give a fuck. No fucks given on that one. If you're wanting to touch tape,
You should have seen your eyeballs as I was reading that.
I was just like, oh my god.
I know. No.
All right.
Okay.
When I was 13, I caught my father in bed with my 15-year-old brother's girlfriend. That was also 15. I haven't seen her since, but I've blackmailed my father with it for the last 6 years.
That's excellent blackmail.
I know. I'd be
Sure.
like, she was 13. I need a car.
Yeah.
I'd
That's-
have whatever fucking thing.
That's a federal offense, dude. You want to find jail? Like,
Like, was he still married? Like, the daughter could ruin him on
absolutely
multiple
ruin
levels.
him. That's,
I was like, oh,
yeah.
I hope she gets that for the rest of her life, though.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Good for her. Okay. I'm a senior engineer at a Fortune 500 company that sells drugs after hours. I don't need to. I make well into the six figures. I drive an $80,000 car before I started selling, but I had the opportunity to sell drugs relatively safely for a massive profit, and I do regularly.
Oh, this is Ozempic.
I don't
Like, it's somebody working at Ozempic, and they're like,
Yeah, I don't
Selling it
sell
on the
drugs
side?
to street people or people I don't know.
hmm.
This is kind of like P. Diddy. He is selling drugs.
Is there
to,
white parties?
Yeah.
Only if you have the baby oil.
Could you imagine you making six figures and you feel the need that selling drugs is your side hobby? Like, I think you can get a better side hobby.
Yeah.
That less risk of ending up in prison.
Well, I wouldn't want to end up in prison. So I'd be like, I'm already doing good for myself.
Yeah.
Like, if y'all want to participate,
But that could definitely ruin your life
yeah.
if anyone really, really found out.
And like, what company is this? That's the reason why I'm like, is this Ozempic? And like, they're, well, if it's 14 years, like some of these are, that ain't it. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you selling?
Right?
Because it's gotta tie in with the company.
Mm-hmm.
That's how fentanyl gets out.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong.
No, I'm not. That is point blank,
Mhm.
like how it gets out.
Yep.
All right. My mom died when I was 17, and when it comes up, I use it to get attention for myself. In reality, I never met her, and she has never meant anything to me other than a name. Like, kudos. But if you ever want to start a relationship with that person, they're going to find out. Like, your mom was never around. Like, they're going to meet family.
Yep.
But good pickup for the bar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here's one for you.
Okay.
I lie about my income so I can receive food stamp benefits to fund my bulimia. When my 6-month interview or income review approaches, I take a vacation to make it look like I am underemployed on my paycheck stubs. I don't know how she does that. Oh, she doesn't get paid as much because hourly workers, like, you take the day, like the week off without pay, so you don't get paid as much.
You didn't get paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 1 week is dropping her into that category.
Oh, yeah, listen, if you have my paycheck, you'd understand that. I consume and throw up $527 worth of groceries every month.
That's a problem.
Yeah. She needs, that's like a family of 5 for 2 weeks.
Throw up girl and pooping girl need to meet. You eat it and shit it out. I'll touch it.
But yeah, so
Does poop girl touch her throw up too?
I don't know.
Probably
It didn't go that
not.
deep. Oh, so there you go.
That's all mine.
That's all yours. Okay, I got another one.
Okay.
I got some that are really kind of sad, but this is Reddit Reacts, right? This is what somebody wrote on Reddit. 8 years ago, we were at our holiday house. The whole family, cousins, grandpas, grandmas, aunties, uncles. It was the day we all left for home. My cousins and I were playing hide and seek, and I decided to hide under my grandpa's truck. It was an awesome place to hide. After a while, I began to inspect the truck's belly. I see something that doesn't look like it should be there and break it off. 5 hours after we arrive home, the news that my grandpa died in a car accident. I killed my mom's father. I killed my own grandfather. I don't know what to do. I just walked into my room with the sickest feeling in the bottom of my stomach. I can still feel it as I type this.
Oh my god.
What the fuck did she get off?
I don't know. Like, what were you doing underneath the car?
Well, hiding.
No, but like, what were you doing? Yeah, what were you
like
fiddling
what
with
was there
under the car?
Why would you break
like
it
you
off?
teared it? You tore it off?
Mhm.
Like, I feel like that
Oh,
was a
spare parts.
coincidence.
I feel like it could be a coincidence too, but a coincidence.
But now she has to like deal with it.
Yeah, all of the upset. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I did that one. Oh, here's this one. My brother committed suicide in 1994. Shortly thereafter, I intercepted a letter to my parents from his girlfriend. She was pregnant and wanted them to know and asked if they wanted to be in the baby's life. I burned the letter and I've never told them.
Oh no.
She
Like,
never
what kind of-
contacted them again.
Fucking bitch is she?
Yeah.
Like, why would you even do that?
I don't know. Like, she just robbed, whoever this is, robbed those grandparents of any sort of information about a grandchild.
Maybe she wanted to like protect her brother's image.
Yeah, but the brother already took his own life,
Yeah.
so there's that stigma around that.
And then the child that grows up, and the mom's like, well, I tried to reach out
your
to
dad's
grandparents,
family
and
just never.
they didn't respond, so, like, I'm sorry. That's
Wow.
fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Super messed up. Okay. We'll do one more.
Okay.
2.5 years ago, I was in dire financial straits. So I sold my home to keep my struggling business afloat. I neglected to tell the owners that they have an 800 square foot bunker on the property that I built 7 years ago. The bunker that I've called home since I sold it. The entrance to it is well hidden, but I still come and go very early and very late in the day. I'm a single man who keeps to himself and now in a situation where I could move somewhere else, but I love the hidden paradise so much.
Genius.
Yeah.
Rent free. Own still, like, the property that you already had.
But
So, location wise, is perfect.
does he have running water and plumbing? Or does he just like hide there at night with nothing?
Maybe he puts it in a bucket and touches it.
You're never gonna let that one go.
No,
are you? You're gonna
that
bring
is-
that up. But do you touch it?
I'm gonna start inspecting people in the bathroom. I'm gonna be like, "What do your hands look like?"
Okay, so don't peek through the.
I'm not gonna peep. I'm not peeping Tom. But if they come out and their hands got a little something on them while they're trying to wash them, I'm gonna be like, "What'd you just do in there?"
She's touching her own poop.
You're the Reddit girl, aren't you?
I like that's the one that stuck with you.
That's like so disturbing.
It is really kind
But I
of
think
gross.
I like back to that one.
Circling back.
I think that's pretty cool though. Like the new owners have no idea. Like they've never figured it out. So it's got to be a lot of land.
I would hope it's a lot of land.
But also if I buy a lot of land, I'm now going to be looking for like booby traps and bunkers and
yeah, because well, you just need like little kids who like to play in the woods because I grew up with like acres of woods behind the house, and I had 2 cats, and me and the 2 cats would like just venture off, and we knew every inch of those woods. Like I knew there was a car back there. I knew like
where did it come from?
I know.
What?
I didn't put it there. I was a little kid. I was a little kid. So yeah, like I knew every inch of those woods. So I was the weird person in the bunker.
Metal detector.
Yeah, metal detector.
Might invest in that.
Or like-
actually, if you buy that much land, you probably should. Like walk it. You never know what you might find.
You never know. There was one day where like news got out. I don't know how it was. This was back in the day. But there was somebody's
10 o'clock news.
Yeah. Well, no, somebody's grandma, like with Alzheimer's, she got out, and like it was the next street over, which was like a mile away, but in between us and them was just woods and like cornfields. So I took our dog and I like just went traipsing through the woods trying to find this old lady. And like I got to a certain point where I could go left or go right, and I went left. Had I gone right, she was right there. Yeah. Because they found her like 2 or 3 hours later. She was in a deer blind hunting. Yeah.
Yeah.
A dead old lady?
No, she was
No,
not
she was
dead.
still alive,
She was still
and
alive.
she's in the
She
deer
was in
blind.
the deer blind.
She
So
found her own little hut and she was like, I'll just stay here.
it's for hunting. A deer blind is when they have hunting things up in trees or in like the woods, so the deer
Like a little
can't
house
see 'em.
to sit in.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I knew every inch of those woods. I should have gone to the deer blind. I didn't really think about that as a hiding spot, but I didn't want the hunters to find me.
You could have been the reward. You could have been like, how much money?
Here's
Are y'all
your
gonna
old lady.
Here's your grandma.
What do I get?
What do I get?
Oh, you have a cat.
Yeah. Yes. He is the podcast mascot. Where he comes and joins me.
What about me?
No, just him.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's it. Short episode for this week.
Yeah. It's
Well,
all right. Happy
yeah.
holidays.
Happy holidays. We'll do more later.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for tuning in to the Unfiltered Duo podcast. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with a friend who might enjoy it too. You can follow us on all social media platforms for updates, behind the scenes, and more content. Got questions, feedback, or a topic you'd love for us to cover? Reach out at unfilteredduopodcast@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep listening.